This video was made to just appreciate and to make sure that we do not forget about the team in 2002 that won a national championship for Team Sask 20 years ago, actually, this year.
It was a pleasure and an honor to be one of the coaches of the 2002 Team Sask Junior Men's Field Lacrosse team. Congratulations to the players and families of those involved on your 20-year anniversary of doing something that no other team in Saskatchewan has ever done. That is capturing a gold medal at the U19 Canadian Field Lacrosse Championships.
Hey guys, Beats here. Hope everyone's doing well. 2002, that's quite a while ago. You know how many times I've been hit in the head since then? I went home this past summer and my mom and dad have kept some things for me over the years, and lo and behold, one of the things that I stumbled on was this picture right here. Funny story.
So what made the 2002 team so special? I think it was a special team just because it was largely the same group of people that had, played together for a few years, had gone to this tournament for a few years and really kind of developed in their, lacrosse careers together, which I don't think could be the same thing for the other teams that were at the tournament. I think we're a little bit more cohesive just because we had that shared history. But then from just a sheer player profile standpoint, we had a good mix of kind of everybody at every position.
I was very fortunate to be a part of that team. It was loaded with talent. My attack teammate, Dave Mitchell, later on went on to make Team Canada and then had a very successful career at Cornell, played in the NLL, the MLL. Other guys on that team, we had Andrew Metz, the goalie, the top goalie, made the All-Star team. Jason Beatty, All-Star midfielder. Luke Blondeau, he was the All-Star team as well, but the tournament MVP. Myself made the All-Star team. Very neat and a big accomplishment was me and Dave Mitchell also tied for the tournament with points. Obviously, Dave was a sniper and I was a passer, but it was just all around a perfect team, from coaching staff to our midfielders to the guys that knew what to do with ground balls, and it was just overall a perfect team that was constructed, and Kurt Kyle had a good hand in that as well, and the coaching staff did a good job.
We had good strong face-off guys. We had strong attack, good midfield, good goaltending. We were just an unusually, talented and physical team. So I think everything just kind of lined up, both experience and just talent-wise in 2002 for us.
I think the thing that made that team so special was how quickly we did become a team. We had a really good team right from the defense out. Defense, we were loaded. Midfield, we had a good group of guys that could move the ball. And then our attack could go to work. And I think just how well we gelled as a group so quickly. I know we didn't have much time going into that tournament, but it was impressive how well we came together.
Of course, many lacrosse teams before the 2002 team, and certainly many since that moment in time. One thing that stands out about that group in 2002 was the sheer determination, the focus, and the character of the group of athletes that we had with us. We traveled to British Columbia, and those boys had one goal in mind, and it wasn't to be the best they could be. It was to bring home a gold medal, and they did it. Congrats, fellas.
Our expectations of that tournament was to come home with the gold. We knew we had a good team. I believe we lost the first game to BC. We were discouraged, we were disappointed, but I don't think that we we gave it our all right from the start. We weren't sure exactly what we were getting into, but it was a good wake-up call for us. We regrouped. We knew we'd probably be seeing them down the road if things went according to plan.
Yes, obviously, trying to knock off BC is the main goal every year. Each year we got a little bit better. I believe we finished 4th and 3rd and 2nd, and then we knew that this was going to be our year to try to capitalize and come home with a gold medal. Unfortunately, we didn't do so well when we met the BC Selects in the round robin. We lost 14-10, but we learned a lot, and we knew if we were going to face them again, we were going to definitely give them a game, and hopefully it would be in the championship final and come home with a gold medal.
A lot of the players on the team had experience in 2000 and 2001 at the tournament. You know, we had seen the competition, we had seen the level of play. We knew that, you know, with that experience and having just matured and becoming better lacrosse players, that in 2002 we probably had a pretty good chance to at least be in a medal game. And then when we got to Kelowna and started getting more comfortable as the games went along, you know, I think our confidence just grew from there, and we started playing really well together, and everything just kind of came together. So, you know, we really didn't shock ourselves when we ended up in the gold medal game and ended up winning it all, I would think.
Memories of that tournament was the friendships. I know time passes everyone on and not everyone stays in touch, but you'd be surprised, if you sat down with everyone on that team right now, and it'd be like you wouldn't have skipped a beat. That's what sports is. It's a lifelong friendship that you create when you're on a team with someone, and then especially winning a championship. Those are lifelong bonds.
To win or not to win, that was an unbelievable team, but just the brotherhood, the memories, 20 years after, we all still talk, chat, get together. Unfortunately, some of the teammates aren't here today, and, some of our medical conditions have changed, but at the end of the day, nobody can take away the memories, the friendships, and I think that's the beautiful thing about sports, is the lessons that you learn on the field, but the friendships that you develop off, and how, time is not a factor when it comes to that. So
some advice for myself back in the day would just be to enjoy the time. It moves quickly. Don't take anything for granted, and enjoy it, and try to do the best you can and leave everything out on the field. And that's what we did that year. And look at us, 20 years now, we're still talking about it and throwing these videos together, and it's pretty awesome, pretty special feeling. One last look at it. Take care, guys. Hope everyone stays healthy, stays happy, and we'll see you guys all soon.
Thank you to everybody, teammates, coaches, Sask Lacrosse, and just making everything happen. And the future is bright.
A lot changes in 20 years, and life certainly presents with many challenges and obstacles. But one thing that can't be taken away was what the great game of lacrosse gave to each of us and to each of you players back in 2002. And that was certainly showing that, commitment to training, commitment to improving, developing skill, pushing each other, understanding your role on the team, and of course being a good teammate, and what all that can lead to. And, I know it led to something that I hope that each of you are very proud of, because I know I am, an accomplishment that is something very special.